chasing dreams since I was young. I never stop. Oh, if I fail, I will get back up. I get what I want. Oh, 'cause I see you in my shoes, standing where I'm meant to be. Got everything, nothing to lose, so I keep living my dream. I'll hold the ropes, I won't give
back to Humble Pie. I'm here with Jimmy D today with our sensual play of Armory Night at Lifelink Games. We're here today. Just kidding, guys. Welcome back to Humble Pie. We're here and ready to go for an amazing night at Armory Night here. We have the first round. Mary is going to be teaching our new player, Rex, who comes all the way from the Dual Commander and all the standard and other Magic the Gathering formats you've seen him on camera with. But now we're going to see him in flesh and blood. You may know him from the greatest poll on Humbro Pie to date, as we got that Marvel Fallout leader. And that was just enough to give him, or hero, sorry, I gotta use proper language, we're in Fab now. You will forgive me, I play like every single TCG out there, guys. They all cross over. But eventually, maybe we'll get them all perfectly right. Guys, we have some great content coming your way. We got 3 rounds of Armory Night. We have free packs as always, and the High Seas is been put back in stock for us. So I have the opportunity to give you some more opportunities to get some new packs. This, of course, a new fresh box. Who knows? I might even hit it back to back in those marbles. Who knows? And you could be the winner tonight. The only way to find out is if you comment down below. Appreciate it. If you guys like this kind of format, you like this kind of stuff, please give me that feedback. I always appreciate it. Really helps us improve the stream because we're growing and growing, and we got some more stuff coming your way that I cannot wait for you guys to check out. I'm super excited. The crew, the AVD team, everybody has been growing. We're just getting better and better, and the growth is phenomenal. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for joining us on this Flesh and Blood night. Now let's get to the table. Mary, what are we playing today?
Oh, Prism.
And Rex, I don't think it'll surprise anybody, but what are we playing today? Gravy Bones. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, remember, everyone, all you have to do is comment for one of those free packs. Thank you, Midnight. Good to see you, and thanks for using those new emotes we have out there. Appreciate it. Good luck to our players. Let's have some fun.
And they have some upside.
Yeah.
So this one, the upside is on hit, you also make a Spectral Shield, which I don't know if you've run into before.
No.
But it just prevents the next one damage.
Anything over that would go through still?
Yep.
Okay.
That's how the ward keyword works. It's like ward, if I would take any damage, ward blows itself up, prevents the amount of damage that ward says.
Okay, cool.
Can't really hear us at the table.
Audio?
Can't really hear them at the table. I'm trying to fix it right now. I'm noticing it was a little weak.
Sounds good. I'm
Can
just
you-
talking.
Can you keep talking?
Yeah. So, one other important thing about these heralds is my weapon. Just like you, I don't really have a weapon. I just have a stick I vaguely wave over.
Nice.
I don't hit you with it. I just kind of pointed at things.
First attack, first herald thing.
Is that any better, Midnight? Please help me out.
First, and the first angel attack, you get go again.
Yeah. We'll talk about angels in a second. So
Angels are the flip of your
figments.
doodads, yeah.
But essentially, I have to pitch a yellow to get go again.
Okay.
And then Prism has text in her too.
Yeah.
She says, as long as it's an action phase, whenever a card with Herald in its name goes to my soul, like if one hits, I get to search my deck for a figment. Here's a figment.
Okay.
Figments are all
Thank you so
cost
much.
things. They can be played at instant speed, but I never really want to play them. I want to search them. And they have some minor effect.
Okay.
But
those is you. Okay. Action cards your opponent controlled this turn.
Yep.
So that's you can do that in response to my attacks.
Yeah, sometimes. I have this card in my headpiece, Halo of Elimination. It lets me put a card from my hand into my soul at instant speed.
Okay.
And that can trigger Prism to go search a figment, so that can be really good for this one.
Okay.
Because this can also help on my turn to get around Phantasm.
Okay.
And then the second half of the prisoner's ability is to pay 2 resources and banish a card from soul to awaken a figment into an angel,
Yes.
which are all 4/4s with ward 4. Ward, the same keyword as the spectral.
Okay. And their allies were
Yep.
similar. Yeah, they're allies.
Yep,
Okay.
they're allies, but unlike you, if I attack Gravy and you've got an ally up, nothing happens.
Yeah.
If you attack me and I have an ally up, the
You
ally
can-
will block some of the damage and be destroyed.
Oh, interesting.
So it's harder for me to keep them alive.
Okay, because
But they
every
also
damage
kill
is
you.
cool.
The allies all have a stronger effect of whatever the
Front
figment
side
says.
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
The last thing to worry about is this keyword Spectra. So I have like enchantments I put out on the field.
Spellword. Okay. Yes.
But just read through that paragraph on there.
Can be attacked when becomes a target of attack, destroy it, enclose, conduit chain. The attack does not resolve, so nothing goes through.
Yeah, so I have enchantments. I put them out on the field, and they provide static effects,
Mm-hmm.
static bonuses. Yeah, thank you, Midnight Witch. But you can kill them.
Okay.
You kill them by declaring them as targets of attacks,
Okay.
which means you have to pay the cost for the attack, but it like basically stops after targeting. Like the attack doesn't hit the combat chain at all.
Does go again still trigger? No.
No go again, no on attacks triggers,
Okay.
and I can't block for them.
Okay, but I have to target them. I would have to target them. Otherwise, they just stay on the field,
Yeah.
and I could ignore them if possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here is my equipment suite.
Okay, an action point. That's nice. Destroy it. It being the steps.
Yep. So if they kind of have phantasm on blocking.
Okay. All right. Let's dive into it.
Sweet. You want evens or odds to decide who goes first?
Evens.
I think I'll go first.
Okay. And you know the basic.
Yep. Good old gravy stuff. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Best of luck.
Me too.
And let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to pick up on my cards. Prism cards are all walls of text.
Yeah.
So.
Make sure that we're on screen. Yep.
Sweet. All right. I'm gonna start with Herald of Triumph, targeting Gravy Bones. I'll pitch a Soul Shield, which is a yellow, so this is gonna have Go Again. It's gonna be 6 targeting Gravy with Go Again, Soul on hit, and Triumph says attacks defending this have -1 attack. Doesn't change the block value, but can mess with phantasm stuff.
Okay. And when this is defended by non-illusionist, 6 more, destroy it and close the combat chain.
Yep. So this one you'd need to block with a 7 or higher to get to top.
Because it's getting +1.
Because its own effect gives your blocking cards -1 attack.
Is it blocking with the attack or with the defense value?
Pardon?
Is it blocking with the attack or the defense?
So it's attacking you for 6. I'm
Correct.
playing it as an attack.
Yes.
If you block with something, the effect of Triumph isn't going to change your block value. That all stays fine. It's going to be like if you blocked with Conqueror of the High Seas here, Conqueror of the High Seas would still block for 3, but instead of being a 7 attack thing, it would be a 6 attack thing.
But since it's on the chain, it doesn't really matter because I'm not attacking you with it.
It does, because it matters to trigger Phantasm.
Oh.
Yep, this is trying to get around the Phantasm mechanic.
Okay. So, when this is defended by a non-illusionist attack with 6 or more, destroy. So I would have to put 7 power in front of it, not mattering with defense.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's impossible for
You can also just block it normally.
Gravy. I will respond by taking a look at the top card of my library.
Sounds good. Oh, and you also have a gold.
Gold, yes. I will take it.
But this is turn 0, so you will get a chance to
Oh,
draw
yeah,
back up
that's
to
right.
full at the end of the turn. So it might be worth it to try and block this one a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Soul is a resource that's really important to me. So
I'll block 6.
sweet. Okay, so you're blocking 6 on my 6. Neither of those have enough power to trigger Phantasm. As an instant, I'm gonna play Angelic Wrath. Target attack action with Herald in its name gets +3.
Okay.
So now it's for 9. Do you have any defense reactions?
No.
Sweet. I'll deal 3D.
Okay.
And Herald will trigger and go to my soul, which will trigger Prism. And I'll search my deck for a Figment. I'm gonna go get the Figment of War, which makes a Courage token when it enters. And I will pass the turn.
And courage. Can you play an attack card or actually destroy this and attack gets +1? Okay. I will, before you go up, I'll activate Gravy,
Okay.
sacrificing the gold to draw and discard.
Okay.
Alright. And then I draw up to.
Yeah, we just need a cut real quick before I draw.
Cool.
I shuffle a lot, so
Yeah, you're good.
we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh today.
And then I'll draw up to 4.
Sounds good. Back to you.
Alright. I will, yes. Play Golden Tipple, pitching Call the Grave.
Okay.
2. And then I will discard a Swabby, draw a card, and make a gold token.
I'll take no blocks to the tipple.
So that's 3, go again.
Mm-hmm.
I will close the chain. And I will I'll pay 2 to crack the gold.
Okay.
Draw a card. I will then call to the grave. Search my library for a card. Put it in the graveyard. I will put the Chumster to the graveyard.
Sounds good.
I too can shuffle my deck. A blue card has entered my graveyard, and a ally has entered my graveyard. I'll pitch 2
Okay. Oh my gosh, so many allies.
to play Chumster. Gets go again, and I will swing for 4.
How do you want me to, how do you feel about talking through plays as we go through them?
Sure.
I think any turn where you make a gold is good to activate your gold bait hook.
That's right. Because I already activated it. I already got it with the.
Yeah, it's totally safe. You
Okay.
you don't lose anything. This is a 6 defense guy.
4.
Cool.
And it has the weird text about I can divert attacks to it.
Yep, I'll block 5.
Okay. So 1 goes through, and I make a gold token.
What? Oh, it's 6
Oh,
defense.
yeah.
6
There you go.
defense. Yeah.
Cool. Then I will pass the turn.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna play a card that's just like blatantly unfair in this matchup.
Okay.
This is Herald of Erudition.
Okay.
It has Dominate, Go again because I pitched a yellow.
Dominate says I can only block with one card.
It has
From hand.
From hand, yeah.
Okay.
It says if it hits, put it into my soul and draw 2. Because of the courage, it's coming in for 6, and I'm gonna point it at Chum.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit Chum and kill him,
Yep, because I can't block.
and then Erudition's gonna trigger. Go to soul, and I draw 2, and then I'll trigger Prism.
Okay.
To search for a figment. What does my turn look like? Sad Erudition.
You have lost chat.
Oh no! We'll just have to go get James from I'll go get the Figment of Protection, which makes a spectral shield when it enters.
Okay, that's the one that automatically blocks,
Mm-hmm.
and then any that goes over, it just blocks one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now I'll use Prism's hero ability, discounted by 2, because a card with Herald in its soul name went into my soul this time, to target Figment of War and awaken it.
Okay.
And I'll attack with the Figment of War.
Alright, and this is 4.
Yep. And it's
War.
go again, because I have a yellow card in my pitch.
Okay.
My first angel
You may banish card from your hero soul if you do, and you decline to do that.
I will not do that.
Alright, so dealing 4 damage. I'll activate Compass. I will decline to block.
Sweet. Take 4. And then I'll come in with Herald of Triumph for 7, no go again, targeting Gravy Bones. This is attacks blocking it, have -1 attack.
Yes. Still a little bit confusing, but that's fine. I will take it.
Sweet. It'll go to Soul, I'll trigger Prism again.
Yep.
The Search of the Figment isn't once per turn, but the Flip of the Figment is.
Which is the 2 action points to do. Which is,
2 resources, yeah.
which is discounted.
Yep. I know what I want to get, it's just in my pitch zone. I'll go get Rebirth. This one's effect puts a yellow action card from my grave on top of my deck.
Okay.
But I do not currently have any yellow action cards in my grave. Just a yellow instant.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn to you. I have 2 unflipped figments and Ward 5.
Ward 5. So the first 5 get blocked.
Not necessarily. So this one will pop all at once. So
Okay.
if you put 2 at me and I didn't block it, this would eat the 2.
Okay.
Go away.
Alright. We will start off with a Murderous Rabble. Showing the blue. 3 go again.
I'll declare no blocks.
Okay.
I'll ward here.
So 3 damage. Or no, you're warding.
Yeah, warding.
Okay. I'll close combat chain. The blue card is entered my graveyard. Let's see. I will pitch 5. I will play Swabby for 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then attack with 2.
Sounds good. I will declare no blocks.
Does that soak up 1?
Yep, so I'll take 6.
Okay. I will arsenal this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll move to your turn.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I'll attack with Herald of Ravages
Okay.
for 7 go again, targeting Gravy Bones. On hit, deal 1 arcane to target hero.
Okay.
And go to soul.
And one more time. Gild the soul?
Go to soul.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's a herald, so on hit it goes to soul, and then has some other upside. This one deals 19.
6 or more. I will. No blocks.
Okay. I'll declare no reacts.
Yep.
Sweet. Take 7. Go to 19, right?
Yep.
Goes to soul. I'll deal 1 damage arcane to you.
Yes.
I think I'd rather not do myself. I was sad when I realized I can only target heroes, but I will go get the Figment of Erudition,
Uh-huh.
which on enter makes a ponder token.
That's one where you look at the top card. In phase, destroy ponder, draw a card. Okay.
Hand this to you. I will activate Prism, targeting my Figment of Protection
Uh-huh.
to flip into Aegis. And then I will pitch another yellow to attack Swabby with Aegis.
For 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then, because that had go again too, I'll play Passing Mirage, which is a Spectra, and it says my first illusionist attack each turn loses and can't gain Phantasm.
So that means that it can't be popped.
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting there. Then this stays on the field, and I can target it if I want with an attack.
Yep. But that would kind of like end your turn unless you have a way to cheat out a second action point. Well, that gives a non-attack action go.
Oh,
again,
yeah.
Right. So.
Okay. Oh, because it ends the
Yeah.
combat. Okay.
Because go again is when go again happens when an attack resolves.
Okay.
But this doesn't even get to the attack step.
Yeah.
So, end of my turn, I'll trigger Ponder.
Yep.
That card is allowed to be arsenaled, and I'll pass the turn.
Fun.
I can sometimes draw Figments off those, and those just sit in my hand.
Yeah.
But in this matchup, the Figments hit the board pretty fast.
They're actual cards in your deck. Okay. Cool. We're learning.
Yeah. This matchup, like this hero, is a crash course. Like it's crazy. There's so much stuff that happens at
I
once.
guess it doesn't really matter to look on your turn or my turn. So I'll start off with looking at the top. Sadness. All right. I will.
Oh, not a blue.
Yeah. And I will attack you with Golden Tipple, discarding Sawbones, drawing a card. Yeah.
And making it gold, right?
Yes. Making it gold. It has all the text.
Yeah, this is gonna be a game where we have a lot of permanents in the field. I'll block 3.
I will close close the combat chain. I will contemplate my life.
That's what Prism does to me too.
Oh my gosh! Like the Prism you play against Guardian, that's the real life contemplation.
Yeah.
It's just like way more Spectra.
Okay. Let's see. So that's active because thing has went in, but I haven't pitched a blue yet. I have 4, 1, 2, 3. So I will play Loot the Arsenal. The next pirate attack this turn gets, when this pirate hits a hero, destroy a card in their arsenal. If you do, create a gold token, go again.
Sweet.
I'll close the combat chain so that a blue has now entered the graveyard. So I can now choose one of these. Wonka costs 3. It both costs 3 to do everything. Alright. I will crack a gold to draw a card. And I will. I'm doing this because I want a blue underneath the saltwater spell if I get back to it.
Gotcha. I see that.
So I'll do that. And then I'll play Sawbones. It gets go again because of that. No, too many. And I will attack and I will activate Gold Baited Hook as well. So this has Gold Baited Hook and Loot the Arsenal. Gold was created off of the Golden Temple.
I'll block for 3.
Okay, so.
And I will cover the rest with Aegis's ward effect.
Okay. Alright. That will go away. These will go to the bottom. I will draw 3.
Sounds good.
And this guy has, next time you or a pirate you control will be dealt damage this turn, prevent 1 damage.
I'll pitch to play Herald of Erudition, target Sawbones.
Okay. Nothing I can do.
I'll draw 2.
Pirate you control. Is he a pirate that I control?
Yeah, but you would be preventing the damage from this, right? Because there's no way to tap it after it's dead.
You are a pirate you control. Oh, because it's not
It's
target.
about to be hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
And then, do I even want to trigger Prism here? I will decline the Prism trigger. And will I decline the Prism trigger? Gone through those. Yeah, I'll resolve the Prism trigger.
Okay.
I want another thing. I just recognize that I only have 2 real choices. Oh, whatever. This doesn't matter anymore. I'll go get Figment of Triumph.
Attack action card your opponent gets. Again, when it enters, it's on your turn. Okay.
Yep. Copy the dead to cut. Sweet. I will activate Prism, target Triumph. Oh, no. That's not what I mean
That's
when I
the
say
wrong
flip
type
my
of flip.
angels. Yeah. Victoria, and I'll attack you with Victoria for 4, and I'm thinking on activating her ability.
Banish card from your soul if you do attack. Tell us so it's that, but on my turn.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to. I'm just gonna put 4 go again at you.
Okay. 2 cards.
Yep. pretty much never block angels.
4.
Because like they're the one thing in the deck that doesn't have an on hit. And here's War Tune. This one's special effect is it costs 1 less. So it's just a 1 for 6 with Herald text.
Okay. So 6 damage coming in.
Yep.
Wish I really had blood for blood. Or blood in the water.
The
defense react for
that
6.
looked really good.
Where you pitch your. It's in the mail. Yeah, I can't.
Sweet. I know that's a card that like only started being in gravy list, but I think it's good.
I will take the 6, going down to 8.
Sweet. Once again, I have to think, do I even want to get my last Figment? I really don't want to draw it, so I am going to get it.
Okay.
It's really, really good against you, so I try and hold on to it. Here's Figment of Ravages. This one deals Arcane to any target.
Alright.
Which means that right now I'll deal 1 to you, but like really good against something like a
Rigor Mortis.
Yes.
Because it's just, you search and then it pings.
And the flip side is if when I attack, if I banish another card from Soul, deal 2 Arcane to any target.
Okay.
It's real good. I'll pass turn.
Okay. That stays there. So another top card of my library. I know the top card of my library. Alright. I will start off with Murderous Rabble. Showing you this Murderous Rabble. So 3 go again.
Sweet. I'll declare the box.
Okay. And then you're soaking it up. But that still gives me the go ahead. Go again.
Yep.
Correct. Alright.
I do want to say that's all my Figments.
Okay.
So the stuff on the field right now and the stuff in the grave, that's it.
Cool. Blue card is entered the graveyard. Next I will Jittery Bones. And I will pitch a Rigor Mortis to give it go again.
Okay.
And this attacks, discard a card or destroy the top.
I'll say no blocks.
Okay, 4. I'll close the combat chain. My guy's thing has been met for the that's 3. So I'll pitch. I'll limp it. I'll play Anka. And with the Dead Threads, I will attack, and I will also Gold Baited Hook.
Ooh, yeah, that's tempting. Okay, that changes things.
Sure does. It's a bait for a reason.
Nah. It's time to play smart and start ignoring stuff. I'm gonna say no blocks.
Cool.
I'll take 5.
I will create a gold token.
It's all yours.
I will pass my turn,
Sounds good.
and I will draw up to 4.
I'll come in with Herald of Protection. This is 7 go again on hit. It'll go to my soul, and I'll make a Spectral Shield. It would normally have Phantasm, but because of the effect of Passing Mirage, my first illusionist attack loses and can't gain Phantasm.
This is, where's that? Go again. Okay.
This is targeting Gravy Bones.
Yes. I figured you'd be attacking me for lethal with Gravy Bones.
Yep.
2 cards in hand and 1 arsenal. Alright, So 7 attack with go again. So don't know.
Slightly above, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I will look at the top card of my library. I can't see no blocks, but I also have things. Put that and loop the hold in front of it.
Okay. Take 3.
Oh, yes.
Sweet. It goes to soul.
And this guy
Makes a
gets
spectral shield.
-1. So that
Yep.
means that it can no longer block.
So you can block with it if you want. It's just not going to do anything.
Would it get destroyed?
Nope.
Okay.
You can just keep ticking up those counters as high as you want. It's a fun game to play.
Oh, fun. So just game actions.
I'll decline Prism Trigger because I've got nothing else to search for. I will use Prism, target Figment of Erudition. This is the one that made me a Ponder, and it has an absurd effect.
Okay.
Where when I attack with it, which I'm going to do by pitching this Wartune Herald, if I banish an additional card from Soul,
Sure.
I draw 2 cards.
I will activate Anka.
Sounds good?
So whenever you draw the second card. Oh, wait.
You have to discard a card with Water Graded.
I will respond to my Anka trigger. Wait, I already know the top card of my library. Damn it. Never mind. You get the cards.
Sweet, okay. 4 is coming across, targeting Gravy Bones.
Alright.
This is go again, because it is my first angel attack of the turn.
Cool. Block for 3.
Sweet. I'll decline the reactions.
Okay, I'll take
Sweet.
1.
Take 1. I'll close the combat chain to destroy your dead threads.
Yep.
And I do still have the action point remaining. I'm going to activate Dreamweavers to remove Phantasm from my next attack. I'm taking no chances when I come in with Herald of Ravages for 6. No go again. 1 arcane if it hits you.
6. 1 arcane if it hits me.
I now know you don't have Water Grave cards in hand, so
Yep.
maybe it looks like you actually will be able to block those.
I'll activate the gold.
Sounds good. Okay, Sloop is not a great blocking card.
Nope, and neither was this one. It is a blue with only 2. So I will die to the arcane damage.
Well,
Oh, wait.
you would be taking 1, and then you take 1 more.
Yeah.
But I do have an Angelic Wrath to
Yeah.
push it up to 9.
Good game.
GG's. Thanks for playing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was legible?
I got the gist of... The only thing that I didn't get was the whole attack value when you're blocking.
Yeah, so it's all about Phantasm.
Yeah. This is defended by a non-illusionist attack action card, which is everything... Is everything an attack? Unless... I think everything... Action ally, which doesn't block.
Yes. All of your cards that have power that can block should be attack action cards.
Okay, which there aren't. So like, if I had that and this being 7.
So, oh yeah, so it checks each card individually, not the total number. So it would be like, if I was attacking with Wartune Herald, and you blocked with just Swiftwater Sloop, the defense value wouldn't matter. Wartune Herald would trigger its Phantasm effect and be destroyed.
Because 6 equals 6.
Because 6 is the Phantasm number.
So Sloop is the only one that would pop it.
Sloop, and if you have the Conqueror of the High Seas...
I have one of those currently.
Gotcha. This matchup will get better as you have more of those in your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But if I was attacking with Herald of Triumph and you blocked with Sloop, Triumph's effect would put Sloop down to 5 power, and it would no longer trigger Phantasm.
And it needs 1 card to pop it? Or can I over block and pop?
You can block as much as you want,
But
but
it needs 1 card with
Yeah.
the...
it's not checking the total attack value of all cards defending. It's checking whether there are any cards defending that have an attack power of 6 or greater.
So you would need a 7 power attack.
Yep.
Is that...
Sloop.
No.
Oh, sorry. It's Conqueror. It's just Conqueror.
Is it? Yeah, my
Unless you like go and play cards specifically for
Okay.
beating Prism. Like people will put cards in their deck specifically to beat Prism.
Okay.
Blanche is a really good one.
What? Okay, so I've seen Blanche before
Mhm.
because it turns off the yellow.
Yeah, I no longer go again. First of all. Second of all, if you block with it, it pops all my heralds. Like even Herald of Triumph gets destroyed by it because 7 goes down to 6, and 6 still triggers Phantasm.
Okay, so that's why Sam has Blanche in his list.
I'm not sure he currently does.
he
But
he
that's
does
why
on the
he's-
list that he sent me.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. Knew it was gonna be rough, and I shuffled all my allies in upside down.
Oh no!
They went to Super Gravy Jones's locker.
Yeah, I have to do the thing where I remember to flip mine back.
Oh yeah, because you're chained, so you can't really triple sleeve a Prism deck
No.
unless if you
But
like have
I
doubles.
super double sleeve it. Yeah, my whole thing in this matchup is I didn't really get to show it off because of the allies you had out, but like make Ravages, kill Morty,
Oh,
flip
flip it.
Ravages into, and then attack something and ping something else. And then the flip side of Rebirth puts any yellow back on top of my deck.
From your grave.
Yeah, so I just
You
recycle
just recycle.
Figment of Ravages
Okay, cool.
and
Oh,
keep clearing your
that's-
board.
That's disgusting.
I wonder if they'll ever print anything that can block a ally. Probably not,
So
because
that
I'd
can like block for your allies.
like block an ally from being attacked.
Oh,
Like you have Chum that redirects, which
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
closest.
so I have my own version of that card. I don't play it into you, but here's Arclight Sentinel.
How much text?
Yeah, it's War and Peace written on it.
Okay, that's another one. That's Warmongers and something.
Well,
Oh, I
there's
just mean it's a
different-
lot of text.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, the book. not-
Yeah.
I was like, is that a card
the
that I should know?
novel.
All right. If Arclight, I just went on. Must choose. Okay, it just when it enters, if it's in the arena, so you have to like hit it for 1 to get that off the.
Yeah, so you can't attack the ally. You have to attack this.
Okay.
But unlike Chum, Go Again doesn't resolve when you attack Arclight Sentinel.
Because it ends the combat chain.
So
without
it's
Go
basically
Again.
time block if you only have 1 action point.
Okay. And I am running backline alley.
Yep, I don't even bring it in against you because if I play this, you just go Call to the Grave backline and then kill it, and then I
go
spent
ahead.
4 cards on doing nothing, and I feel sad.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten as far to look into sideboard cards yet.
Yeah, I mean Gravy's already just so complicated.
Yeah.
Like there's a ton of stuff going on with that deck, a ton of moving pieces.
I'm excited to keep on learning again.
Yeah.
4th game.
In the future, I do have one more Figment. I think in the future, I will be bringing it in against you. It has literally no text that's relevant for this matchup.
But-
It does stuff that doesn't matter. It's just another angel.
Yeah, just keep on having, because you ran out of figments, right?
I did, yeah. I was feeling it. I was feeling like, oh, I want to keep this in deck, but
Because in essence, there's an extra 4 health.
I know that like I'm gonna show up and play against Sam on that deck for the first time with my deck, and I'm not gonna know the matchup well enough, and he's gonna smoke me, and I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Because he knows the Prism matchup already.
He's just kind of good at the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's I don't know. We'll see.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for playing with me.
Always. You got the 25mm dice.
Yeah, I've got the giant streamery dice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like them.
As I said, I kind of went all in. Just one of my shipments is in Customs for some reason.
Oh,
It's supposed to be a store out of California.
huh.
And then the other one came to Charlottesville, then went to Virginia Beach, and is it?
I've had that happen.
What the heck?
And
It-
they're yeah.
I will
went
say,
from
I
Richmond
got
to Charlottesville to Virginia Beach back to Charlottesville. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
these ones I got from Singapore Hobby, which is far. From Fandel Hobby, which as
Okay.
far as I know is in Singapore.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That was just the only place selling these fab dice when I.
Yeah, there's now a place called Thai Dice Shop in New York, and that's where I bought mine.
Oh, sweet.
And they came in like 3 days.
Awesome.
And they have
I think these are really cool. I
they
really
have
like
large
these dice.
shiny versions as well.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, let's go tell James. Thank you for these, by the way, Simon.
Oh yeah, no problem. I have absolutely.
Richie, good to see you in the stream. Good to see you all. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed round 1. We're going to get into round 2 and 3 here in just a minute. As soon as pairings get set up, don't forget your opportunity to put them somewhere here. Get your chance to get some of these high C packs we have back in stock here at Lifelink Games. Super excited because this has been a very difficult set to get your hands on. And of course, we had the best poll here on Humro Pie with these cards. So here's your chance to be one of those potential winners because we keep giving away the hits here at Humro Pie, and I love doing it. I hope today is just gonna be another hit that we keep rolling with it. Guys, thank you for joining us and enjoying this enjoying this content. Man, I'm trying to say 3 sentences all at once. I'm sorry. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna get into it, but we're gonna take a quick break, so we'll be right back. How does this new setup look for you guys? And welcome. Oh, we gotta make sure it's live. Yep. And welcome back to Humber Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. And we are here again for round 2 of this Armory night at Lifelink Games. Hope you guys are strapped in and ready to go for some awesome flesh and blood content because we're bringing it to you live here from Lifelink Games. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, please hit in all the social medias we have to be live, which happens to be YouTube and on Twitch right now. If you guys want to hit that any kind of comment, I will try to respond to you on YouTube personally, but the comments that we can see are on Twitch. And we see your comments at the table, so all I need from you is some simple comment. Love for you to use some of those free emotes I'm hanging out, but anything in the chat that lets me know you're out there, and I can use that to find out if I want to give you a free pack at the end of the day, which I usually do. I really love opening up packs. We've had some big hits here at, on Humber Pie. We get out the biggest hit you can possibly get out of this set, and we're trying to hope to go back to back. We're going to find out. High Seas is the pack tonight. You're going to be in competition with every player here and any of those commenters out there, but as we've seen multiple times, a lot of you commenters supersede those players. So just give me that comment, and I really appreciate it. Right now, we're going to get into round 2. Thomas, what are you playing?
Playing Jarl.
Jarl. Love it. And Merrick, who are you playing?
I'm on Dash.
All right, love it. All right, we got 2 great heroes, 2 great players. Top of the table. Let's see who can keep this #1 seed and keep it going. Stay tuned and enjoy. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We love informing people, teaching people how to play the game here. And all I ask is just be respectful about it. Simple as that. Guys, let's have a good time. TCG night at Lifelink Games. Gentlemen, fight!
Odd, please.
Odd it is.
I will go first. Also, this froze. You need a.
Oh, did it? Oh, to turn off this. Sorry, thank you. Yeah, this is your way to see the chat.
Yeah.
I'll be doing my best to moderate outside. All I ask is please keep the door shut. So when you leave, in and out, in and out. That's all
Yep.
I ask. There's non-royalty free music outside. So
Okay.
if that hits on this stream, then they can answer about it.
Sure, no worries.
There is royalty free music playing in the background very quietly to keep those moments of deep contemplating thought alive and keep our viewers engaged.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much. All right, enjoy, have fun. You can find us, the QR codes are outside if you want to check out the channels we have us on here. Most wonderful thing about this is if you feel like, hey, maybe I made a play mistake, go back and rewatch it. That's it.
You mean when I do, right?
Yeah, honestly, that's for me all the time. I love rewatching sometimes because it's like the best, it's like coaching videos, right? You get to rewatch your team go through and it's like, where did we screw up here?
Yep. Yeah, I love doing that.
Can you align that life counter a little bit more to, there you go. Perfect. It's delayed.
Oh.
A little bit more this way. I'm looking at the glare. Can you pull just a little bit more this way? Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Enjoy.
No puffin.
No puffin.
Sag. I was excited to see what you'd come up with.
Put a deck together, but it's just not a very good hero.
Too unreliable, or
Yeah, it has like too many things you're trying to balance at one time, and achieving consistency in the middle of that is impossible. Unless you want it to be consistently bad.
I can see that. Seemed like kind of like with Jarl, where there's so many different ways you can take the deck, but you can't do it all.
Kinda, yeah. Well, it's not even that. It's like you can only do the combination. It's like the only option. And
That's
it's
true.
like, yeah, draw a hand of 4 cogs and feel horrible.
And then wanna
Yeah,
go next.
exactly.
IRL.
Right. Yeah. It's like, oh, next round.
Yeah. Reminds me of the KO game where my first opening hand was 3 blood rushes,
Yeah.
and I was going second. I just wanted to not play that game.
Yeah, for sure. I have to count I did that. I'll do this time.
Also, I think technically I'm not supposed to have these in either.
dice and tokens, though, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just because the name on it.
Makes sense. Do they have them with Lifelink branding?
That I do not know. They really should if they do not.
Yeah.
Okay, is this all in frame? Yeah, no. A little bit more. And just checking.
I think I know. Oh, here we go. It's a little delayed.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. Okay.
Did
So
you cut already?
I did not. There we go. And you cut mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Good
luck.
luck.
Have fun.
Now, Titan's Fist. And still back. Nice.
Seems good.
Okay. Can I see this?
Yeah, yeah. It just has galvanize.
Okay.
Yep.
And then this is.
Oh, it's in German, but
Oh, yeah, that's.
if
Hey.
it has Battle Worn 2,
Mhm.
and then as long as I boost it, I can pay a resource to banish the top 2 cards of my deck, and then get a resource back for each Mechanologist card banished.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will pitch a red and that. Imposing.
Mhm.
I'm calling 0.
Sure.
There we go. Crumble, target.
Remember what this does. -1 on the beginning of the thing. Okay, gotcha. Cool. So you put it on the Foundry card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
And tunic to 1. Okay. Attempts to leave main 1 or
Moved in.
move to end. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
I was just playing Yu-Gi-Oh for
Oh, gotcha.
hours, so I'm.
No worries, no worries.
All right. Draw up.
Yep. Sure. Pitch here, load, pistol, and chamber, and then attack you for 2.
Okay. Let's see. No blocks.
I'll give it a go again.
Okay.
Take 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Close chain back.
Mm-hmm.
I'll load them both again. And then play throttle for 4. No boost.
Oh, just for 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Thinking here. Okay. No blocks.
Okay, take 4. Cool. That's it.
All right. Tunic to 2. Pop this. My next attack gets dominate.
Yep.
I will pitch 1 Ice Quake.
Okay.
Next attack is +3 on hit Frostbite.
Yep.
Pitch 4 Mangle. 11 dominate on hit or on crush.
Yep.
And no hand, no floating resources.
Right. On crush, destroy the thing, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to block 8 of it.
And it has dominate.
Right.
Yep.
Sure. I'll block 4.
Okay. No reactions?
Yeah, no reacts.
Okay. Frostbite?
Yep. And then I'm taking 7, right?
Yes. Yep. Close the chain?
Yep. This will die, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And in phase. Okay.
Alright. Sure. I'll pay 1 to attack for 2. It's frostbite.
Yep. Just coming in for 2.
Yep.
No blocks.
Go again. Sure. I'll load them both back. Pay to load pistol again.
Okay, and just confirm, how does that loading, is it because of this?
Yeah, so each of them I pay 1 resource to load.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, as long as I have a counter, I can use it as an attack reaction to give it go again.
Got it.
And this one has to have a counter to shoot it off.
Okay.
But this one I can pay to load as many times as I want a turn. So I'm overpaying basically by spending another to load even though it already has 1.
Okay.
And attacking it for 2 again.
No blocks.
Okay. Alright, that's it. Arsenal pass.
Okay. Tunic to 3.
Okay.
Pitch. CLF.
Solid.
Can't complain. 1 floating. I'll pitch for CNC.
Let's see. Yeah, block 6.
Okay. Close the chain. In face.
Yeah.
Okay. On the winner's bite first.
Alright. I'll just pass to you. Give you the frostbite back.
Okay. Three. Tear asunder.
Okay.
And overpitch. Titan's Fist. For 4, dominate on hit, discard 2.
Okay. It's
Or
it's
5.
right? Yeah.
Sorry,
5
it's 5.
damage.
Yeah. 1.
Yeah.
Unless
Is
you.
this an ice card?
No, it is not.
Okay, so
Seal off's
will
going
die.
away. Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Sorry, 1 second.
No, take your time.
Yeah, no box, go reacts.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1 for Fate for Seeing.
Okay.
And then pay the other 1 for Sink Below.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Blocks 8. Close the chain. This dies. In phase. Seems good.
Mhm.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That searches for an item.
Yeah, item
That's
with
0?
plus- yeah, 0
Okay.
in this case.
Sweet. And does not have go again, right?
No, only, well, no, it never has go again. If the item I put in has go again, it would, but,
Oh, because you're right.
yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
I'll just put out Tempo Core.
Okay, I know Techlocore is important.
Yeah.
Index 2. Destroy it. Oh yeah, that's a +2 resources every turn.
Yep, just for 2 turns.
While
But
it's
yeah.
up, yeah.
Yeah. That's that. That's cut.
Sweet.
Alright, and then I'll just arsenal the defense again.
Okay. Let's see. I will do this. If you have frostbite.
I read it.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Yep, you're good. Just gonna hurt me every time.
Yeah. Pitch 2, Titan's Fist, pitch, overpitch for 1.
Yeah. Just for 3 here.
Yep.
Oh,
Block 3, okay. And in phase, Winter Bite, or
Where's that first?
yeah,
Yeah.
Winter's Bite first, then Arsenal, then this goes in the bottom.
Okay. Alright. This will take down, give me 2 resources. Frostbite. Well, does this die or do I just take a damage?
You just take a damage,
Okay,
yeah.
take a damage. Now I'll spend 2 to break it to load the pistol.
Yep.
And I'll take it for 2.
Let me see here. Two cards in hand.
Yep.
Let's see. No blocks.
Go again.
Yep. Take 2.
Yep. Close the chain. I'll load them both back.
Mm-hmm.
And then follow for 6. No boost.
Okay, just 6 damage,
Yep,
vanilla?
just 6.
Okay. Okay, no blocks, reactions,
Sure, what you got?
sink below.
Yep.
Okay,
Take 2.
take 2.
Alright. That is it. Pass back.
Okay. Spinal Crush.
Yep.
1 floating.
Floating. Sucks.
It could be anything.
Could be anything, it's true. Only one of those are those, right? So
Correct, yeah.
this should have 1 counter on it already.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No, you're good. Block 9, destroy the Techno Core for Galvanize effect.
Okay. Block 9?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Close the chain. This, go to in phase.
Yep.
That dies.
Attack for 2.
Okay.
Yes.
And these are both soft onces? Oh, no, never mind. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. Sweet. Thinking. So that. No. That. Pitch 3. Ice Quake.
Okay.
Have a friend.
Love it.
Yeah. Pitch.
Okay, well, actually.
Double fuse.
Alright, so this is 10. Dominate.
12.
Oh yeah, 9. Yep, 12. Okay, cool. So that is just gonna happen, and it's random on the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
It's random, but you choose the order on the bottom.
Right. Let's see. And I'll end up with 2 frostbites as well.
Not that it matters, but maybe. I have 2 floating.
Yeah. Sure, no blocks.
Okay.
Take the
No reactions. Yeah.
Alright.
You can put those in the bottom
Okay.
in any order.
Sure. Alright. And yep, and then I get another frostbite, right?
Yes. And you took the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Close the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright. I'll pay 3 to load a thing.
Yeah.
And then I keep 2.
Okay. No blocks.
Go again.
Keep 2.
Load the gun back. And the second one.
Mhm.
One floating. Check for 2 again.
Block 2.
Sure. Go again.
Okay.
And then 2 again.
No blocks.
Okay. Alright. Pass.
Okay. Pitch. 1. Coming in for 3.
I get a frostbite from this, right?
Yes.
Sure. I will block 3.
Block 3. Okay. Okay. Close the chain. I'll put this one down first. 1, 2, 4.
Alright. Pay 2, attack for 4.
Thank you. No blocks, reactions.
Sure.
Shit.
Alright. Pass back.
Okay. Pitch. CNC. 1 floating. Yeah. I will tunic pummel.
Yep. So I'm taking 8.
Yep.
And I'll discard this one.
Okay. Close the chain. Pummel or CLF dies. Assuming in phase is good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Pitch here, load, pistol, and chamber.
Attack for 2. Let's see, what am I doing here?
Sure. I'll play one to get it going.
Okay.
Then close chain. Load, pistol, and chamber. 1 floating, and then I'll pay 4 for spark. So X is 2 this time.
2. Okay.
Yep. Purifier.
What does that do?
Yeah, I'll let you read it. It'll give. It's the same thing as chamber, kind of, but instead it gives my gun +1 for the turn.
Oh, for the turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3, 3, 3.
Right.
If you do them. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
Got it. And that'll be it. Pass.
Sweet. Tunic to 1. Hitch for gloves.
Okay.
Then Frostfang.
What do the gloves do?
For this filtering,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but it affects my mangle.
I see. Okay. So you have 1 in hand.
Yep.
Frostfang. Yeah, I'll block 6.
Sweet. Close the chain.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Pay 2 to load and activate the purifier.
Okay.
Unless, and we'll do 3.
Okay.
Maybe this is clearer instead of having a die on it for
No.
binary reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What am I doing? One card in hand, 1 floating.
Yep.
Okay. No blocks.
Go again.
Okay. Sink.
Sure.
And no blocks.
No sync.
Or no sync. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
No sync.
No, you're good.
Before, anything or any more reactions from you?
No.
Okay. Resolution, blizzard, target.
Sure. Let's see.
Give you a frostbite.
I'll pay 2 to maintain go again.
Okay.
All good?
Yep.
Okay. Close chain. Pay 2 to load it again.
Okay.
And then I'll attack for 3 again.
I will take 3.
Okay. That's 2.
Mangle for 8. Oh, sorry. Tunic to 2.
Gotcha. Sure, I'll block 6.
Block 6, take 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Close the chain. One, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. Alright, I'll load all of these.
Okay.
Activate this one. Attack for 3.
Attacks for 3. No blocks.
Go again.
Okay, I take 3.
Sure. Close chain. Load this one back. And load here and here again.
Okay.
For 3.
I will. No blocks.
Sure.
3.
Alright, that's 2.
Okay. Swing for 3.
Block 6.
Okay. I will.
Double funnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's or 12, right?
Yeah.
So I take 6?
Yep.
Alright, there we go, down to 4. Alright. Pitch here, load the gun, and play another purifier. Pass.
Okay. Tunic to 1. Over pitch. Flying fist.
3?
Yep, just 3.
You have 2 floating.
Yes.
Actually, great.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that'll yeah. I might have a sneaky yellow one, but sure, block 3.
Cool. Close the chain. Arsenal pass.
I'll pitch here to load this purifier, and I'll activate them both.
Okay.
Attack for 4.
Attack for 4. Block 4.
Go again.
And give you frostbite.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 for the go again. go again.
Okay.
You have to block with an equipment, but it can be anything.
Yeah, I'll block 2.
Sure. Do you want to use the effect?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
Alright. Block 2 is good. Close chain.
Yep.
Load the gun. Shoot for 4.
Block 1. Take 3.
Sure. And then I'll break Achilles to get my action point back.
Yes.
And attack for 4 again.
No blocks.
Okay. So I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured. It's 9.
9. Yep.
Yeah, GG. I had an out, but I didn't draw it.
What was your out?
I have reinforced the line.
What's that? Oh, wait. Is that the,
It gets something plus 4 block.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The first Oakenhold was insane. It bottomed an item, and yeah. Also, the CNC is really good.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, the one that I had to bottom, I had to de-react an arsenal when I
Oh.
with Crown.
Oh, yeah.
But I knew you were gonna pummel, so I couldn't protect it.
Yeah.
Well played.
Thank you. That poke, you're
Yeah.
constantly doing 2 damage.
Yeah. I mean, I took forever to get the item set up. Normally it's supposed to be like
A lot.
3 pretty
Mhm.
early, and then, but yeah. I don't even think about that one. It was interesting. I think it was really just that first open that got me. Because my hand was also really, really bad. I couldn't block with it. It was like 3 items. Interesting. GG.
GG.
Probably means I need to change some things. This is helpful. Gives me a lot to think about. What do you think? Anything weird on my side that would have been?
It took me a while to figure out what you were attempting to do,
Yeah.
but it's like, oh, okay, it's just build up items and then just shoot me with your pistol a bunch.
Right. That's the only way to do it. Otherwise, I get fatigued.
Yeah. But I saw you were basically just not boosting at all.
Right. I can't because I get fatigued.
Yeah.
And also, I have D-Rex and deck.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it seemed like, at least from my perspective, the sparks were the second spark was really late.
Yeah, and the first one was bad, right? Because you I sunk into it. That was on one of the turns that I did the Fate sync on
Mhm.
one of your attacks. And the other card I had was a D-React, which I had to Arsenal. So I had to play it for Tepo Core. Normally I wouldn't waste it like that, right? But I drew into it, so I didn't know until it was too late. Also, it was really bad, back-to-back turns. I had the first CNC you played, I had D-React and Arsenal, 2 D-Reacts in hand. So I had to block with the 2 cards, and then I was like, okay. And you had CLF up, right? So
Yeah.
I have 2 Frostbites, 2 red cards. I literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, pass, and then you did it. Then you played the other thing, so I pitched the yellow for double D-React, sunk into the Spark of Genius, which I can't play the way I want to. Arsenal the other D-React, CNC again with Pommel, so I have to crown it away.
Yeah, I did notice my CLFs never stood more than 1 turn, but they felt so impactful the turn they were there.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I play it.
it's your best card against me, for sure.
Right, because I play it, I attack you, you can't D-react.
Right.
And then your turn, it screws you over because you have so many,
Yeah.
so many things you want to activate.
Right.
And then on my next turn, again, D-reacts, even if it's only, 1.5 turns, it's
Yep. For sure.
still, I could see how impactful it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure. I think it was more, I'm not sure if I could have done much in play to do better in that game, but I definitely think there were some deck choices I made that hurt me there. I'm playing a lot more items now than I used to,
Mm-hmm.
and that definitely became problems in that game, because I don't block, right?
Right.
So I like needed more block on a couple turns. You have a lot of dominate though, which is weird. So normally I would deal with that by just having more D-reacts, but the CNCs lined up so well.
Yeah, and plus, like you said, nothing feels worse than CLF or like tokens when you have D-reacts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the other thing too, right? Is like you got the mangle super early.
Oh yeah,
So
the turn 1 crumble, turn 2 dominate, mangle. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was digging for reacts too, right? Like I think I don't know if it was turn 2 mangle. Maybe it was.
It was, yeah, because I arsenaled it.
Okay. Yeah. If I'm able to get the D-react there, everything changes, I think, in that game. Because I'm able to arsenal the react, block card from hand, D-react, plus the 1 more block on Foundry Heart to cover 8. And so I don't get the crush, and I have 1 less frostbite for like the rest of the game.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the absolute best hand I could have drawn, or the 2 best hands in a row.
Yeah.
The crumble turn 0, arsenal mangle,
Right.
then dominate it next turn, and the +3 from Icequake.
Yeah, the turn that really threw me off was it was like a 4-card Icequake into Okanold Fuse. That was insane.
Oh yeah.
Because that was off Tunic, right? You had Tunic for Icequake, and then pitch the 3 for Okanold, and then you had the double Fuse in hand. That was absolutely ridiculous hand. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Does that happen often in that deck?
Not really, no. The only time it happens is like, it's one of those like, only happens off like 5-card hands or Tunic.
Right.
And it has to be very specific cards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I also have a very low earth count in this deck. It's like fruits and the ice earth cards, and that's it.
Gotcha.
So a lot of the times, if I'm arsenaling something and it's just sitting there for a while, it's an Okanold.
Yeah. Was that from Arsenal, or was that just a 4-card hand that you drew?
I ended up, I think turn 3 I arsenaled it, and it just kind of stayed there for a little bit.
Okay. Until you got the Icequake.
Yeah. And I think, oh yeah, no, that's right, because I arsenaled it, and the very next hand was, I arsenaled Okanold, the very next turn was Icequake, a blue, a double, and then another.
Just a 3-block.
Yeah, and another, like, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
This is literally the perfect 5-card hand.
Right. Whether you block with that or arsenal the 5th card, you're just happy either way, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense. Makes good sense. Alright, man. GG.
GG.
I'm gonna try to duck out this door real quick since he said not to leave it open.
Oh, yeah.
See ya.
All right, and like that is round 2. We're going to get ourselves ready for round 3. There's a lot of play still outside, so we're going to find out. This was kind of a quick one. Hope you guys still enjoyed it, and thanks for the comments. Appreciate all the new comments in here. We're going to get you guys out of the wheel at the end of this thing. We're going to find out if we got another big hot pick for you. Also, we got the 3rd round to find out who's going to be our crown champion of the night. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
been thinking this for too long. Send a message, you don't reply. I'll keep looking for you, even if it's wrong. I'm sitting all alone in my room. You stuck so hard in my head. I don't care if there's no chance. I need to find you. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if I'm still in your heart. If I'm still in your heart, I'll try stop the world to know if I'm still in your heart. I'll try unbeatable to find myself back in your heart. I called you tonight. I've been thinking this for too long. Send a message, you don't reply. I'll keep looking for you, even if it's wrong. Sitting all alone in my room. You stuck so hard in my head.
And welcome back to Humble Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D. And here we are at the final round. Thomas maintaining his seat. Up now against Armin, who's playing Dash.io. We got ourselves a rematch. I want you guys to see in the stream last time. These two had head-to-head explosive battle from Armin the last time. We'll see if Thomas can get his revenge. You gotta stay tuned to find out. Also, don't forget, we're giving away 2 packs of these high seas tonight. We've had some massive hits here, and I'm really excited to see what we're gonna give away tonight. So if you stay tuned, you guys might see some amazing pulls. We're gonna find out. But first, we have to finish the 3rd round. So stay tuned. Let's get into it. We got 2 great players, 2 great heroes, and an amazing night here at Lifelink Games. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. And, oh, it's all right. They can't even see it. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate your support. Let's get into the gameplay.
Yeah, I need a shot again. So, I'm gonna practice rock smash.
I hate
Rock smash.
the next step being wrestling theme. I'm very excited.
Did you see that the Majestic or the Marvel Rock is now 150?
Jesus Christ.
And
For rock.
all the foils except one are off the market.
Seriously?
There was like 30 of them bought out on the release date
I
of it.
really want to play rock. Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel Rock.
Oh boy, we'll see. We shall see.
I don't think it's good. I just think it's funny.
I do think it's funny. I don't know how if the cues are going to be good, but we're going to find out. Regardless of what happens, I think Limited is going to be very interesting because the macro better be a wrestling ring.
Yeah. It would be interesting if you can if the macro had something about canceling a boo or a.
That'd be fun.
It's like you can pay to cancel a boo or something like that.
That might be fun, rig a match or something.
Yeah.
Outside interference. The possibilities are endless, folks. I'm excited.
Yeah, he's coming in with a chair.
There are no token weapons the heroes start with. The heroes start with 0 weapons, so the macro might be something to do with like pulling an item out of like the bottom of the ring or something, which might be fun.
Ooh. There needs to be a chair weapon.
I need a steel chair so badly.
You're right.
Or a nightmare cage.
I desperately need a steel chair.
Very good to go. I'll see you in a
Thank
bit.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Jarl. Betrayed. So let me read. What is your arm piece and what is your hero text again?
Yeah, so arm piece, once per turn, pay 2. If an earth card's pitched this way, your attack named Mangle gets +2. If it's ice, it gets dominate. And it's 2 temper. And Jarl, whenever I play an ice card, I can put an frostbite token on an unoccupied slot, as in it's been destroyed.
Yeah, okay. But that's the only hero text?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Essence of Earth and then Ice.
Stalagmite, no lord, I know what Stalagmite does.
Yeah. Fair and balanced. Just the way I like it.
Fair and balanced. It's pretty too.
Mm-hmm. Best $12 I ever spent.
Insane, by the way. God, for $12. Jeez. 100 something? I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, it's like 120.
Jesus.
150, 120.
Still very cool with Guardian. And you're only going to be even better once Guardian Mastery Pack comes out. And the new set that has Guardian in it, so.
And not in this matchup, but like this is
Better, yeah.
this is like 70 to 80 right now. Because it's insane against Gravy.
Alright, so you're done sideboarding, right?
Yes. Because I just played up against the same deck but different.
71.
71.
What about you?
No idea.
It's probably less than 71.
It's way less than
Yeah,
71.
okay, cool. You're fine.
Oh wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 62.
Sure, okay. Headpiece, crown, chest piece, Teklo Foundry Heart, arm piece, Galactic Emblem, it does have a 0 on it, and Achilles.
Okay. Yeah, for this it has to not have a value there.
Oh, really?
It can't
okay.
say 0.
Gotcha, I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So if you have the Crown of Dominion, it doesn't have block.
Makes sense. And gun is Symbiosis.
Which one is that again?
Item enters the battlefield.
Oh,
means
yeah,
they
that's
get a
right.
Counter.
Yep.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, best of luck, man.
Good luck. Not too much though.
Well, we shall see, won't we? Alright, let me know when you're ready, bud.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Alright, start a turn. I am going to go ahead and...
Pass.
No. Accurate deal.
Okay.
I'll play Cerebellum Processor off the top. I won't crank it.
Okay. Comes in with
One. I'm not going to crank it, so it comes in with 2.
2. Okay.
I got you.
You got okay.
I do get a counter on 1.
Oh, you already got those. Okay.
Yeah. I have 2 floats.
Yep.
It's fine. Then we are going to... do a little bit to think about it with this hand.
Oh, good. I don't have to think. I just block.
I think this makes more sense this way. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Got it?
Discard for 2.
Sure, you got it. Arsenal, discard.
Okay. Is this all? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and pass.
All right. I bullied you into passing. Heck yes.
Go for it.
All right. Tunic to 1.
Sure.
All right. Draw first.
What do you got for me, bud?
This seems familiar. Crumble.
Crumble hitting. Yeah, okay.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm glad that happened.
Yeah. What do you got for me?
Winner's Bite.
Discard card or...
Or, pay 1.
Go again?
Yep.
I'll go ahead and pay 1 here.
Okay. Coming in for 3.
3 big ones.
Yep. Big number, as they say.
Definitely a big number. I'll take 3.
Okay.
37.
Close the chain. Anything before in face?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
Okay, here. To play tackle core.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. It's gonna come in with 2.
And just confirm it's pay 1 more than the cost of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so. And Arsenal.
Yeah, that's fine. So Crumble does what?
So
Dominate.
next
Gotcha,
thing is
okay.
dominate, yeah.
Alright, these stick down.
Yep.
I get 2 resources.
Oh yeah, Tekla. Yep.
Yep. I'll play Coggin Machine.
Yeah, create 2 cogs, tap a cog if you do, but it's in the bottom. Oh yeah, you're anti-fatigue.
Yep. Tap 1, put it on the bottom.
Okay.
I have 2 action points now. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
cranking both.
Yes.
Thank you.
2.
Activate Cerebellum.
Okay. Once per turn action, draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
There's a handy weekend at the end.
that's scary.
Another counter.
Not cranking.
Yeah, I can't crank this. No crank on it. It's an old item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wish.
And this is 6. It's if it has under 6, then you put a counter on.
Yes, if it's under 6, I put a counter on. Correct. This is true.
Thank you.
Now play Sprocket Rocket, no boost.
Okay, just there for 3. If an item or whatever.
I'll go ahead and boost it. Sure.
Okay.
Right back up protocol. So 4. 4 go again.
Oh, it gets +1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have
A lot of resources.
yeah.
Well, next turn at least.
Next turn.
Right now I have 4 go again.
And 3 action points.
1 action point.
Oh, 1. Okay.
Because I used to spare 1 on Cerebellum. So I have 1. So right now, once the go again resolves, I have 1 action point.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. I will. No blocks.
No reacts.
Reactions? Okay, I take 4.
Take 4.
And anything on resolution.
Nothing on resolution.
Lizard.
No go again.
Correct. Oh, well, you can choose to pay to give a go again.
How much do I have to pay to?
Pay 2.
I'm not doing that, bud.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and move end.
Okay.
I'll put graveyard here, okay?
Let's see.
I'll put graveyard here.
Oh, yep.
I'll arsenal this card. And I will pass it to you.
Alright. Crumble pops.
Sure.
Next attack gets Dominate. I want you to know, against Merrick, turn 1, I play Crumble.
And then you hit the mango. I heard, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It was,
Jarl moment.
it was a little good.
A little bit.
A little good. Thinking here. I'm going to Blizzard.
Sure. So, gets dominate or gets +2?
This is ice, so the next Mangle would get Dominate. But I am filtering. 4.
Jarl moment.
4 Dominate.
Oh, that changes my mind. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
No blocks.
All right. And yes.
33.
And
Good.
yes.
These stick down.
Yes, they do.
I have 4 resources for you.
3.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm just sorry.
Yeah, I got you. 4 resources, 1, 2 technical cores. Love me giving me that card, huh? Okay. Skill 060 boost. Fast and Furious. I'm gonna go ahead and put a counter on Cerebellum.
Okay.
3 go again.
Is that when banished plus?
Or banish from boosting, importantly.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And you put it on this.
Cerebellum.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So 3 go again.
Okay. This is coming in for 3.
Yeah.
I will crown. And I will.
Good.
Yep.
Take 1. Activate Dio. Put a 3 resources because it's going to play a backup protocol right off the top and crank it. Giving myself an extra action point. 2.
One more time. Sorry.
I played Activate Dio, paying 1 to play backup protocol right off the top, and I cranked it. So go again gives me 1 action point. And then
Oh, because you
I
played that.
cranked it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
another action point. Yeah, seems about right. Oh, these blow ups, right?
Oh yeah.
cool about this. Alright, I'll pass. I'll close chain.
Close chain. A lot different than pass.
Very different from pass.
I'm just putting this here.
Yeah, you're fine. Activate Cerebellum Processor here.
Okay, draw a card.
Draw a card. Go down to 1 action point.
Yes.
Sure.
And you've used
Yeah,
your
I've
Dio.
activated Dio.
Oh, yeah, to play that. Right, okay.
Play red T-bone boost.
Ooh,
Red zipper hit.
pretty good.
Thinking.
I don't recommend it. It's
Yeah,
overrated.
sounds good. So take 1. Sure.
That ding also means that they agree with me.
It's
Thinking's
true.
overrated.
It's true. It's true.
Ow.
You okay, bud?
Just getting old.
Fair. I'll play red throttle. Down to 1 resource. A boost.
Okay.
Red blue grenade. 6 go again.
No blocks.
No reacts. Take 6. I'll play Fast and Furious boost. Red zipper hit. Apparently all my red zipper hits are stacked up hot. I crank this turn with backup protocol hits. Give me 4 go again. If you crank this turn, you just get
Oh, yeah.
4 go again.
No blocks.
Alright, take 4. Oh no! Gotta be very, very careful here. Let's see. This stuff actually. I'll activate Foundry Heart.
Okay.
So I'll close the chain first.
Close chain, yep. So this is at 1.
I'll activate Foundry Heart. T-bone. Twin drive.
So you get 2 resources.
2 resources.
So it costs 1, but you got 2.
Yeah,
Because
so
it
it's
gives you
+1 effectively.
Yeah.
I'll activate backup protocol red here, using the 2 resources.
Okay, what does that do?
It gets me a red attack action card from Brave.
Okay, and hand?
Into hand, yeah.
Okay. Here's where you get CNC.
Okay, throttle. Go T-bone again. T-bone boost. Blue T-bone. 3 go again. Asking for armor. This is my pet card. I love this card so much.
Has to be armor.
Can I read quick dodge?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Cool. Yeah, it's valuable against mechanologists to have like a 0 block piece of equipment that you can just shove every time you play T-bone.
Yeah, and I mean,
That also works.
yeah.
Give me a frostbite.
Yes. And it's cold foil.
It is a cold foot. That's pretty.
Take 1?
Take 1, yeah. Still kind of what I want to do, but I think it's fine. Close chain.
Okay.
Be very judicious about where I banish. Yeah, I'll play Null Time Zone. I'll pay with Cerebellum.
And what does this one do again?
First of all, I'm gonna crank it. I am gonna crank it. So no time zone says I can name a card. You can't play or pitch it from hand. Now I have to think about what it is. You kept a full grip for. Could be Mangle. Could be Pommel. Pommel could be an Arsenal. Mangle could be an Arsenal. 4 cards. I'm gonna say Pommel.
Okay.
Actually, if you allow me to say Mangle, I would like to say Mangle. Cool.
Okay.
This comes in. I'm gonna crank it, so it comes in 1 counter
Okay.
instead of 2. I'm gonna shoot you for.
And you called just to confirm Mangle?
I called Mangle. Yes. I'll shoot you for 2.
And you have plenty floating, so. Okay.
Yeah, but I've already activated Geo, and this doesn't. I would have
Yeah.
pop boots, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking doing it. You cannot pitch or play it from hand. From Arsenal is fine. It's mostly for like cheat cards, like Mystic.
Yeah.
That's primarily for. But it's still just good.
Yeah.
Because the needle turns out pretty good.
Yeah. And this is 2?
2. This is just the amount of counters on it.
Yeah.
Left remaining.
Shit. Take 2.
There's 2. Okay. Go check. Pass.
Pass? Okay. It's play or pitch, correct?
Play or pitch from hand. Specifically from hand.
Sorry, thinking.
No, you're fine. Me too. This is a weird hand. Like an ultra. Okay.
Yep.
No fuse. You can reveal an Earthrise card. That isn't hit by no time zone, but I understand.
Yeah.
So no fuse, so it's just 7 damage.
Yep.
Wow.
Oof.
I'll give you crown here.
Okay.
Crown this away.
Just crown?
Just crown.
Okay.
You have Hummel?
Yeah.
Fair. How much is this?
11.
Thinking. Sure. Okay. So 11.
Take 9.
Take 9.
Okay.
1 4.
Yep. And discard a card.
Yes, sir. Thinking about what I want to discard here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that while this is on the field?
Sorry?
Is that while this is on the field? The name a card thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Thought so. Thought I'd confirm. Well, I got crown, so that's good for me.
You good, bud?
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see. I'll discard maximum velocity.
Okay. Oh. I'm happy to see that.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. And then Arsenal pass.
This loses counters.
Yep.
This blows up its major resources.
Yes.
Please stay.
Okay, yeah.
Silver hit. Boost. Red throttle. 4 go again.
Thinking here. Two cards on hand?
Yeah. One flip.
Need to think here.
Sure.
Even though I said I don't recommend it.
I like this, like the tougher matchups, for sure.
No blocks.
No reacts. Take 4. This is actually really tough. I'll activate Dio,
Okay.
I think. Use this. Yeah, I'll activate Dio.
Okay.
I'll play another no time zone, and I will crank it.
Okay.
This one's naming Mangle. This one's gonna name, Jesus.
I don't think Jesus is a card.
Let me look at your grave. If that's
Sure.
okay.
Absolutely no problem. It's very early, so.
Are you comfortable telling me the text on hypothermia?
Cost 0.
It's an aura, correct?
Yes, it's an aura.
Okay, it's not an instant.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, you know how broken that would be if it was? No, it's not. And it does not have go again.
Gotcha. I'll name Pummel.
Okay.
So, Mangle, Pummel.
Yep, and
I'm
play your
cranking it.
pitch from hand.
Play your pitch from hand. So this is going to be. I'm going to crank it so it comes in with 1 instead of 2. I get an extra action point.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, that's not what I want to see. Close chain.
Yep.
I'll play Spark of Genius.
Yes.
I have 0 resources. I'll play Spark of Genius. And I'll look at a
Searching
card.
for a 0.
Yes. Definitely searching for a 0.
Okay.
Thinking about what I want.
Boom grenade.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get backup Roco Red.
That one. Okay.
And I will crank it.
Okay. Oh, I hope you don't have a yellow in hand. Well, I mean, obviously you do.
It's Spark is going to run the card too.
No, because you've boosted. Okay. This is graveyard? Yeah.
That goes to graveyard, cut, and then I draw a card.
Oh, that's good.
Spark. Okay.
That's good for you.
Christ. Chain it closed.
Yep.
Foundry Harch. Pitching. Pulse Wave Harpoon.
Okay.
Cards. Maxi and Ice. Good
I'm
board.
glad to see that.
2 resources.
Yep.
It's really tough. Sorry.
No, good. I took a little while last round too. Or last turn.
I'll activate backup Roco. Call red.
Okay.
Card.
Getting any red, right?
Yeah, getting a red attack action card.
Okay.
Not any red, unfortunately.
Red attack action.
I'll get T-Bone.
Yep. Makes sense.
T-Bone boost. Yellow 060. 3 go again.
Okay.
I still have 2 action points. So once it resolves, I have 2 action points.
No, yeah.
Sure. Frostbite.
Yes. Take 2.
How many canvases is that one?
1. It's temper 2. So,
Gotcha. So, yeah, take 2. Yeah, sounds good. And it blows up after this.
yep.
Not a bad deal. I think that's fine. Oh, Arsenal.
Gimme. Gimme. It's mine.
Unfortunately, my action points, Sag. Alright. over to you.
What, just cut and pay for it?
I mean, I could pay for it, but then I lose a card, and I kind of want to Arsenal it. So,
Makes sense.
over to you. Mangle, Pummel.
Yeah, yeah. Now I can say it.
I really need to see you blue that turn. Oh well. Terra Thunder, sure. Oh!
This was gonna be
Yep, makes
Mangle.
sense.
Yeah,
How much
Mangle.
is this?
9 dominates. On hit, crush, or on hit, discard 2, and then crush, destroy that.
Yeah. So 9 right now?
9.
So I have to block 5. Yeah. Sad. And discard 2 random cards?
No, you choose.
Oh, that's not-
Yeah, if it hits a hero, they discard 2.
Brother,
Dude, I was gonna have Mangle Pummel, and
yeah, we don't want you having that.
and I was not
two
able
zones.
to do
Two
that.
zones are what are open right now.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll block 1.
Block 1.
Take 8.
Take 8.
Yep.
All right.
And then discard 2 cards of my choice.
Yes, correct.
I'll discard Pulse Wave and Sprocket Rocket.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. This is gone, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. This takes down, these die. Angle can be played from hand and pitch from hand. Pummel cannot. This for pummel.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just pummel. Not just pummel.
Just pummel.
Yeah.
0-6 boost.
That's 4.
And drive.
Nice. I'd love to see it.
Just run last turn's pitch.
Oh. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. It's just an illusion. Okay, that's interesting. Do I do that? Okay, you have.
1 card hand, 1 card left.
Okay.
2 zones open.
I need to think here. This is a weird hand. Okay. No blocks.
No reacts, fine. I'll shoot you for 2.
Is that how many actions?
After this, I will have 0 action points.
No racks.
Take 2. I'll activate Dio. And I'll play a Temple Core.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'll pass. Core takes 2 counters.
Okay. Sure you don't want to crank it?
I can't crank it. I wish I could.
No.
It's an older. It's an Arcane
Right,
Rising
that's
one,
Arcane Rising.
So I cannot, sadly.
I keep seeing it as a meme, but it's actually like you just can't do it.
I legitimately cannot.
Pitch. Wait a second. Pitch.
Yes, sir. Okay, no.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Opposing Visage, sure.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, that is a card in the game of Flesh and Blood.
Oh, no, not the ugly one.
Wait, no, are you playing it or are you putting it on the field?
Imposing Visage puts it in play.
Puts it in play. Your all plays cares about playing the ice card, right?
Whenever you play.
Yeah, it's not playing it, it's putting it in the battlefield. Very important.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Still CLF.
Yeah.
Still upset.
Still good.
Incarceration, CNC, sure, okay.
Is Tunic at, should Tunic be at 2?
I have no idea.
No, it should not.
Okay.
This last turn I used 1 to,
6, huh?
yep, that's 6. Yeah, that's right, I used Tunic to save that for this turn. Oh,
That's up.
yeah, no, nothing. We just went over that.
Channel Lake Frigid. Consistence.
It's pretty good.
I think I'll take 6 here.
Okay. close the chain.
Good for drive.
Sweet. Oh, from Arsenal. Yeah.
Yeah.
In phase.
Yeah, go for it.
This on bottom. Then these. Uno.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll find something to use. Technical takes down, gives me 2 resources.
Yep.
2 zones open.
Yes.
Zipper hitch. I expend both resources.
Yes.
Because CLF.
Yep, CLF, yep.
Boost. Blue zipper hit. 5 go again.
Coming in for 5. Thinking here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Lock 3.
No reacts. Take 2. Activate. Deal. Kitchen. 060. I have 2 floats. Well, I'm gonna have 1 float because of CLO.
Yeah.
So activate 1, cost 1. This is gonna cost 1. So Cerebellum.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Good. You have how many cards in hand?
3.
3.
No Arsenal.
Yeah. A little better. No crank.
Okay.
Makes sense. I have 1 action point from the boost.
Yep.
Close chain. Spark of Genius. Go get an item. Thinking about what I want to get here. I do have to pay the resource though.
Pay the 1, yeah. Okay.
It's what? Do I have to pay 1 or 2? It's 1, right? Not delusional. I think it's 1.
I think it only makes sense to be 1.
Yeah, right. I think it's 1.
Because it says play or activate. You're not
Yeah.
playing or activating the second card.
No, I mean like because it's XX is what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I think it is 1.
Yeah, it's...
Alright, let me just look at my deck real quick. It is going to be a cost for 0 though.
Yeah.
Just need to think about what I want.
Boom grenade.
It's a high possibility.
Excuse me.
Not bad.
Have you gotten your CF boom grenades yet?
I've gotten 1.
Nice.
I'm in the market for more.
Later, I want to see it. And obviously, if I pull 1, it's going to you.
I love you. Thank you. Okay, Spark is getting a card of some kind. Yeah, that's good. That's correct. I'll get Convection Amplifier.
What the fuck is this?
Again, I'm not playing it, I'm putting it on the battlefield.
Yep.
I can't crank it, importantly.
Okay. 2.
But I am still going to draw a card because I boosted. Off of Spark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because you boosted with zipper hit. Yeah. Thank you. You shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Yep.
No crank. I am going to draw a card Spark.
Yep.
Sure. And I will Arsenal card. Think about passing. Can I play an item off the top of this turn?
You did.
Can I play?
I
I play Cerebellum, no crank. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Arsenal, pass.
Okay. Okay. Tunic to 2.
Sure. CNC? Sure.
1 floating.
It's a good CNC. It's a pretty good CNC.
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, it's only white border. It could be better.
damn, you right, homie.
Did you see foil Arcane Rising CNCs are like 115 right now?
Really?
That's the cheapest I've seen them in
Oh.
so long.
for it too. Don't really want them.
You could give me 4.
I could give you 4. You're right, homie.
Mm-hmm. And you could block with these.
Now you're thinking.
Mm-hmm. That's why I make the big bucks.
That is why you make the big bucks. You right? Oh, this is so hard.
I'm glad. Punishing you for that, you can't mangle me now.
Fair.
That screwed me.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I mean, to be fair, I just arsenaled into next turn, but still.
Still good. Still good.
Yeah, it was a very good play.
Yeah. I'll give you. It's 6.
Yeah, 6.
Give you 6.
Sweet.
And see all dies, right?
Correct.
Nice. Alright, it's our turn. Technical core ticks down. Cerebellum ticks down. Convection does not tick down. 2 resources of technical core. That's exasperated sigh of a man who's drawn 4 blues. We'll see.
Nah.
Or 4 reds. Hey, even better. I'll take 4 reds. Anyways, I'm gonna take my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
0-60 boost.
Okay.
Red throttle. Red T-bone. Sorry.
Yep.
4 go again.
Thinking here. No blocks. React.
No reacts. Sure. There's where your reacts were.
Yeah, they were hiding.
They were hiding. Thinking.
Yep.
I will close chain.
Okay.
2 slots open. I will activate. I will pop Goliath Goblin here.
Okay. Next attack gets +2.
Sorry, no. Let me do this. Sorry, that's what I meant. I'm gonna activate Convection Amplifier to give my next attack Dominate.
Yes. Okay. Oh, it doesn't tick down.
It does. Oh, it doesn't take out the start turn. Thank God.
No, that's actually okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Big fan.
Yeah. Surprisingly good. I was like, that's terrible because I didn't realize that it doesn't tick down.
Yeah, I'll pop Goliath Goblin here.
Okay.
I'll play Throttle Boost. Blue Throttle. So it's gonna be 8 Dominate go again.
Okay. Block 3.
No reacts. Yeah, sounds good. How much is this? 5?
5.
Okay, 3.
2.
2 cards. 1 card in hand, 1 card in arsenal.
Correct.
Yeah. Close chain.
Okay.
It blows up at end of turn.
End of turn if it's defended.
Pass.
Okay.
3 zones open.
Yes. I have a very complex turn.
Oh yeah?
Are you ready for it?
The CNC? That's fine too. How much do I have to pay here?
So 1 there and 3 here.
So 1 here, I have to pay on my turn though, right? No.
It's just 4 frostbites.
Oh, it is just frostbite. Okay, it's not winter bite. Sure. Okay.
Yep.
Holding priority on your turn. Yeah, you're fine. Let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
That's a lot of frostbite, bud.
Yeah.
This sticks down.
Were you thinking about doing an action?
I was thinking about doing an action. Yeah.
Yeah. So it can be a little expensive.
Cog the machine.
Okay, so you have to pay
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5 is what I have to pay. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll pitch. Blue throttle. That's 3.
I'll go and take him back.
Yeah, sure. Pitch. Yellow boom grenade.
Okay, so no floating.
Yeah, yellow boom grenade is right. No floating. I'm gonna make 2 cogs.
Okay.
I'll crank them both.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll crank them both and I'll tap 1 to put this back on the bottom.
Yes.
2 action points is what I have right now. Okay, not bad. How many cards in hand? Yeah, full grip in it. Full grip.
Yep. I'm just gonna put this upside down.
Activate Cerebellum.
Yes, to draw.
Offer.
Okay.
Pulse Wave Harpoon. Alright. That's right. Pulse Wave Harpoon. Pitching a red grenade. Boost. Double zipper hit.
Okay.
4, go again. You have to show me one card, and if the defense value of 1 or less, I can make a block.
Oh, one or less?
Yeah. Not really impressive.
Yeah. Which one do I want to show you? Okay. Oh, ooh. I want to see.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's cool for it. Yeah, my bad.
I saw that. I'm like, ooh, gimme.
It's so pretty.
It really is.
My only gripe is that it's not an EA.
Yeah. It
Like,
really
I don't know why those cowards at LSS didn't make it an EA. I guess it has a lot of text, but still, come on, man.
I think I know why.
Why?
Because they hate mechanologists.
They do hate McDonald's. It's true. Pumpkin sucks.
Because mechanologists aren't Runeblade, Wizard,
Illusionist.
or Illusionist.
Yep, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. Anyways, show you a card.
Yeah.
I will show you this.
Yeah, makes sense. Any reacts? No reacts on my part.
Thinking here. I'm trying to remember what.
Well, so okay, before we go to reacts, you can still block.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, you have one card in Arsenal.
Yes.
How many? No. This has boost, so
With this
you'll
boost, I'll have one action point.
have one. Okay. Yeah.
Block 4? Sure, sounds good. No reacts on my part.
Okay. No, right.
Chance to open. I'll shoot you for 2.
No blocks.
Stay 2. Thinking.
Again,
Yeah, it's fine.
don't do it.
Yeah.
No thinking. Thinking not allowed.
2 zones open. Over to you.
Okay. Have a friend.
Yep.
There we go.
It's a good card. How
Here.
many frostbites? Just one,
Just
right?
one, just
Okay,
one.
Thank God. Okay. 2 zones open.
But pay or discard.
Yeah. How much do I have to pay? 1?
Pay one. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Okay.
So 1.
Sweet. I will pitch an Ice Earth. So my next Mangle gets +2 Dominate.
Yep. You got a mangle for me? You do have mangle for
So
me.
it's 10 Dominate.
Yep. That's the number.
It is a big number.
Big fucking number.
And destroy nothing.
Good. Yay. 10. I'll block 3 here. Take 7.
Take 7.
Down to 3. Cerebellum dies. Cogs die. This goes to the bottom. Sure. I have a frostbite.
Yes, you do.
Cog machine. Pay for the frostbite. 1 float.
One float, yeah.
Make 2 crank. Tap. Put on bottom. You know the deal.
Yep. Anti-fatigue.
2 action points.
Yep.
Shoot you. So I go back for 6 because there's 2 items.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot you for 2. Down to 1 action point.
No blocks. Reactions?
No reacts. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Shoot you for 2.
Block 1.
No blocks. No react. Sorry. Take
Take
1.
one.
Sure. Turn.
Ice Quake.
Yep.
Give you a Frosty Boy.
Yes, sir.
The other two, play Frostfang. Give you another.
Yep.
Where's my other? Did I put it in here?
Did you? Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah. You have 2 Frosty Boys.
Yeah, and on hit.
On hit, discard a card unless you pay 2.
Well, how much is this?
5.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 8. You get the Frostquake.
Oh, yay!
Ice Quake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
8, huh?
Yeah, 8.
On hit? Discard card?
On hit, discard a card and you get another Frostbite.
Goodness gracious, boy.
So give me that hand.
Yeah, basically give you a hand. I like these cards too. It's unfortunate. Sure.
I will like them in the graveyard.
I'll give you 9.
9. Okay,
It doesn't have dominate, right?
correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright.
My turn.
3, 4.
2 frostbite, huh?
Yes.
And shoot you 4.
Okay. It's back.
2.
Just 2.
Just 2. And I can't pop Achilles because I haven't boosted this turn?
Yeah.
Sure. How are you? Anything on my end?
No. Nope. Taxes.
How much is this?
Discard unless you pay 1. And you get a Frosty Boy.
Pay 1, right?
Correct. Yeah, oh, sorry, 1, yeah.
And I get a frostbite. My math's correct here. I'll pay blue throttle here.
Okay.
So I'm the 2.
2 floating, yeah.
2 float.
Yep.
What do you have for me?
4.
4. That's a card.
Yep.
Very careful about what I give you. I'll give you Spark here.
Okay, take 1.
Take 1. Turn 2.
Arsenal pass.
On your end.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, before you pass here. Up to you. Get a Cerebellum. So I'm paying for
yeah.
Dio and for pays for your frostbite.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna crank it.
Okay. You can't crank in my turn, can you?
I can. That's whole Puffin whole thing. You can crank, you just don't get the action point.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why Puffin can say like block, galvanize, make more cogs on your turn, and then draw a card because you draw 2 cards because you crank twice on your opponent's turn.
Oh.
That's a big thing in limited. It's great.
That's interesting. Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Yes. Your turn.
This sticks down.
Yes.
3 zones open.
Yes.
These are long gone.
Oh yeah, there's a bin gone.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
Game hard. T-bone boost. Yellow bone
Shit.
here. Give me Tunic, buddy!
Damn. Block 4.
Winter Wheels ass fruitcake. Wow, that paying through a lot of frostbites. Who would have guessed? Listen, I have to pay through the frostbites.
Yep.
So block 3?
Block
Block 4. Yeah, I got you. No reacts on my part. Close chain.
Okay.
Pop Achilles.
Okay.
2 action points. I will use one of them to draw a card off Cerebellum.
Yes.
Okay. 1 action point currently.
Yep.
Cog in the machine. Pitch a yellow. Float 1. Make 2 cogs. Crank. Tap. 2 action points. Up to 6. Shoot you for 2.
And you have 2 action points?
Yes. So after this, I'll have 1 action point.
Yeah. It's coming in for 2?
Yes. Sure. Shoot you again. Okay. Sounds good. Big number.
Yep.
How big is this number, bud?
5.
Okay. Could be worse.
But you have
Honestly, it could be worse.
have a Frosty Boy.
I do have a Frosty Boy. 5. Give you 2 cards here.
Yep.
Fight through a Frostbite. Ugh.
I really need to test KO again with sea legs.
Yeah, I bet. New KO's coming up too. That'll be fun.
He looks terrible.
He looks terrible.
Like,
I
absolutely.
think I might play like Snatch with Snatch for 6.
Snatch and Vipox.
Snatch, Vipox, other stuff. I'm sure y'all will find something. I don't know. I'll leave that to y'all.
My
I'm good.
only hope is they have a generic brute card that isn't absolute trash.
Understandable.
Which they probably will. And before it's dice support.
Dice, so I'm gonna throw up.
Mm-hmm. You popped Achilles last turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You were dead if you didn't.
Yep.
Because I was going to give you 2 Frostbite tokens in this.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
So.
Oh, this is already a really tough decision though. 5. I mean, I die if I don't, so kind of have to block with 2 cards here.
Yeah, you have to.
Just what flavor of 2 cards I want to keep.
Mm-hmm.
Block 6.
Yep.
Start my turn. This sticks down.
4.
I have a Frostbite, correct?
Correct. 1 Frosty Boy.
060. Pitch a boom grenade for the Frostbite.
Okay.
Lose it. 060.
Okay, so it's coming in for 3.
3 go again.
Oh my god. I don't like that at all. Alright.
This is the amount of cards remaining.
Yeah. Block 2, take 1.
Oh, yes. Shoot you for 2.
How many action points?
After this, 0.
Okay. Trying to think. You have not. Oh, okay. You might not be able to pay for that. Right. Okay. Block 4.
What are the cards? Icequake and. Okay, we take this. Sure.
Yeah.
It's only coming for 2. I hope you know that.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Yep.
I will close chain.
Yep.
These are dead. I'll draw 4 and pass to you.
Arsenal pass.
Okay. Wow. Cerebellum dice.
Yes, it does. The 4 reds really suck.
Yeah, I bet. I fucking bet, bud. Hogging machine.
Yep.
Pitching. Boom grenade.
Yep.
Do the thing. 2 action points.
You have 2 action points? Okay.
Pop convection amplifier.
Okay.
Throttle. Pitch a yellow. Boost. Yellow's over hedge. Or dominate. Nice. So after this resolves, I'll have 2 action points still.
Yes. Oh, shit. Okay.
Shoot for 2.
Damn it. Oh, right, that. Okay.
So call 2 action points. Use 1 for throttle.
For boost, get 2
Go
more.
again.
Yeah.
So I have 2 action points here.
Fuck.
Hugging machine was effectively a 4 value. But that's our problem. There's more.
Fuck 2.
Lock 2. Shoot your gun for 2. Okay, sounds good. What were you?
4.
4 it is. Look at the top.
Mm-hmm. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. I didn't see that coming.
Block 3.
Take 1?
Take 1.
Okay.
Is that right? Sorry, let me think here.
No, take your time.
Thank you, sir.
Oh. One thing to keep in mind,
What's up?
the card that does damage based on the number of frostbites, none of them are in here.
Oh yeah, I know you pitched 1 back in.
Well, they're all in here.
Oh yeah. I know you pitched at least 1 back in, so I'm sure the other 2 are in there somewhere.
Yeah. I didn't know that, so I was just checking. So if you go to 1, I could just instantly kill you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Same, dude.
It's right here.
Okay.
No, yeah, just lots of random neck and back pain. Yet I'm still trying to power lift.
Same. How much does the card that actually, like, Eisen, how much does Eisen cost? 3 or 0?
Oh, the one that 0. It's 0.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Die.
No, I just saw that, and I'm like, you should be playing a pirate because Arm.
No, I'm aware. I'm aware.
What are you talking about? It's only 4 damage. How tough can it be?
Yeah. Gambling is not drawing my card. Could. Or.
I actually don't know which way I would go if I were you.
Alternatively. No, I die.
No, just don't block.
If I do, I just die. This is coming for 3 or 4?
4.
Because it costs 3. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down 1.
Yep.
My turn.
2, 3, 4. Yes, your turn.
Super hit. Boom grenade. We're gonna boost.
Okay.
Machine.
Okay, this is coming in for 3.
Okay. 1 4.
Block 3.
Yep. Close chain. Cog. We're gonna do the thing. Yeah, you know
Yep.
what's up.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 extra points.
Okay.
And I fire at you for 2.
Coming down the line.
Okay, 1 card in hand.
Yep. 1 card in arsenal.
Or arsenal, I mean. And 1 action point after this.
Yes. So you have to give me 2 cards.
Yep. Well, I don't have to.
You don't have to. Okay. And then I'll shoot you for 2 again. Okay. Who are you? Do I die? Okay, thank God. Oh, come on. 4 or 3?
4. Give me 2.
Yeah. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Block 3, die.
Oh, the revenge!
This was
Big sale. Like you were both holding your
All
breath
my
this whole
roommates
time.
That didn't come this game. 5 of them.
Yeah, how'd you pitch those back to back? How'd you pitch 2 red and then a blue?
I mean, partially because Spark of Genius. Shuffles.
Oh, yeah.
That was close. That was fun.
That was.
Brute
You all-
Dane?
You all keep playing these crazy games on these heroes.
I thought I lost that.
Welcome,
It
Scott.
was a
Good to see
really
you.
tight one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Whew. Good.
And that's going to do it for the tournament play, but not for our channel because we're going to be giving away some packs shortly after this. We're going to take a quick break, let these two grab their prize packs, open up those prize packs, and maybe you, too, can be walking away with some prize packs. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You all left me to the tender room.
Welcome back to Humber Pie. I'm your host, Jimmy D, and here we are, finally set up. The wheel is ready to go. We have our contenders packs for prizes. Let's find out what Armand Thomas walking away with and what you at home may be walking away with. Let's find out first. Who's opening up packs first?
I'll go first.
You got it, Thomas. Do it.
I'll open one, then you go.
Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
Am I good?
Professional streamer. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Aeromon. Cuddy.
Show me those hits. Show me those hits.
Show on screen.
Come on.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's a bit
foil.
pretty.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Shifting
All
tide.
right, Armand. Can you outdo it? Can you outdo it?
I'm curious about shifting tide. Like, I don't know how that card works in limited.
It
I've
is
been
swell.
valuing it,
It is
pretty
swell.
low.
Okay.
I've been
It-
valuing it pretty
it's-
low, but like, I
it-
don't know. Maybe it is better than I think it is.
Mhm.
Especially in
It
gravy.
activates gravy, but
Yeah.
it's not swell. It doesn't have an attack with go again, unfortunately. All right.
I mean, like, saying it's not swell, there's a lot of cards in this set that aren't swell.
Yeah,
swell
so-
is insane.
It's also incredible. Third bone, salvage, skimmer, chowder. I actually take this from my deck. My gravy deck. Mutiny, on the horizon, Sunder's Grift, Old Knocker, Fish Fingers, Scrub the deck, throw caution in the wind, a foil line, and weapons. Okay.
What's the pack one pick one here, boys?
Oh, what is the pack one pick one? Jeez.
The what?
Pack
for
one,
like
pick one.
draft. What if you
Oh.
get cycle this pack? Probably. I like Blue Mutiny.
Like, that mutiny's the worst mutiny, though. That's the
It is.
overpowered
It is
one.
the overpowered Mutiny, unfortunately.
I kind of honestly
this,
like on the
100%.
horizon yellow.
On the horizon yellow, Mike. Oh, it's blue bark.
Blue
yeah.
bark is really
Blue
good.
bark
for
is gas.
yours.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
There's a
probably.
tipple in there too, though.
Tipple's
Yeah,
good.
I have a golden tipple, and
Yellow tipple is not the best, though.
yeah, I think ship is just too good.
I
It's
love
ei-
ships. I love
it's either-
collecting boats.
If it's if it's pack
Like
one
boats,
pick one,
yeah,
it's
but-
if it's pack one pick one, it's probably yellow on the horizon, unfortunately.
All right,
Which is,
Thomas.
like, not amazing, but it's a fine pickup. I don't know. I don't want to be like too hasty about that.
It keeps the open, which is nice.
Yeah, it's still a good card.
That's
That's
a
a
good.
great
That's a
card.
good card.
That's a mechanologist card.
Oh.
Yeah, mechanologist. Perk up.
Actually, perk up is a really
This is actually kind of a gas pack.
Yellow
Cool.
Swiftwater Sloop is really good.
Jack be nimble. A foil swift shot.
This is tough.
That's a tough pack.
If I'm Merrick, I'm just picking up perk up and being really happy about it.
Right.
I'm gonna get a rust iron
I mean,
really back to me.
Yeah, because no other like mechanologist is gonna be in the draft.
I was trying to play this game with Merrick, and he just said, "You're not gonna like the answers I give."
Yeah, this is mechanologist.
I really like Yellow Sloop because it's easier to pitch back into your deck, but also does a lot of damage.
Fair.
I don't know. I kind of like.
I mean, you're looking pretty with two boats like that.
Yeah.
Like you pitch them both, hopefully next to each other, and then you just blam someone later.
Call the big guns are pretty good. Teeth
Yeah,
of the Cog
that's-
gets a pet card. I love it.
I hate that card so
Oh,
much.
love Teeth of the Cog. Anything that says galvanize, make a cog. Big fan.
I hate it so
Blue Tipple is banger. Sirens.
Blue Tipple is
Another
good.
pet card that I absolutely adore. 0 for 5. We love it. Headstone.
That sounds good.
Red Fin. Blue Fin.
Oh my
Rusty
gosh.
Harpoon. And 2 items. Okay, that's fine.
Oh man, I'm locking in that call the big gun.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's
red called
amazing.
big guns. Or Blue Tipple, but I think it's probably fine.
I think Blue Tipple's only good in gravy,
Yeah.
and it's not like so good that you can just like take it by itself, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Let's
Red
get
Golden
gravy
is
train
good.
roll.
Red Golden is really good in limited. I like it in limited.
Yeah, but like it means you're playing Puffin.
It does mean you're playing Puffin,
Actually,
unfortunately.
there's some good Puffin cards in here.
Use Red Gold. That Expedition, yeah. Rust Belt is probably pack one,
Listen.
pick one.
No shot,
Rust Belt's so good.
but it's a Puffin card, so it'll wheel.
Yeah, fair. That's not bad.
Oh,
okay, there's a
no.
pack one, pick one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was just saying I need Chum.
There's
Well, there
a
you
lot of there's gonna be a good mechanologist deck coming out of that. I feel like, but
It's pretty good.
Chum works.
There's
Yes.
Are
the
you
card.
building that?
Yeah,
I mean,
The only
you're
card I'm
always
missing.
building it,
The only card I'm missing for this deck is 2 more Chums now.
but really?
Oh, all right.
Like, I have everything
Sweet.
else.
I'm excited
Yeah,
to see you
that's-
start playing that because I think that deck
Thank
is
you, sir.
so sweet.
Yeah, I said I was gonna play it, and then things, but I still plan on playing it. I just
Damn,
Need
that
to-
isn't a vast you.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right.
And a swift shot. Okay.
Nice.
Manta.
This is yours.
I appreciate you.
Thomas, let's see what you got.
All right.
Alright, let's get I don't know.
Another Chum.
What's in here? What's in here?
Isn't Chum in here?
Boom
Oh,
grenade.
yeah. Chum.
Okay, Restless Bones and a red on the horizon. Good limited
I
cards.
think that card's so pretty.
It is very good.
Merrick was saying that card's probably gonna see CC play someday.
On the horizon? Yeah,
It's the
same.
craziest tough nut card of all time.
That is a pretty good tough nut card.
Scope it out.
Or look at the top, see what you're gonna pitch
If
off.
you're
the top
playing,
nut.
if you're playing
Oh,
any
yeah.
reds in that deck, you probably play that. I don't know.
Good card.
All right.
Good
The
card.
wheel is ready. It's calling the names. Let's find out who's walking away with our free packs.
Shut up.
Top.
Our first giveaway.
I'm so happy.
2
Yeah, Chum feels.
Lotus MN.
That's Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lotus MN, congratulations.
Alright, are we
Let's get a Marble Marlin.
That'd be
Marble
amazing.
Marlin. I think he might actually already have a
Armin, would you do
Marble
the
Marlin.
honors?
He's psychotic.
That's
Let's see what.
I wouldn't be super surprised, but also
So this is the man who plays with his eyes of a video without proxy.
Oh yeah.
I'm very close to doing that.
Why?
What's the hurt? I don't plan to sell these cards.
Fair point. Fair point.
Like they're cards I own. I
Alright,
play
Chris.
with them.
Alright, Chris, let's see what you get, bud. Burly Bones. Blue. Some big guns, drawback.
I love
Pretty
Cuddy.
sure Cuddy's good.
I love Cuddy.
Ooh, Ravenous.
We love Ravenous.
Armin has an archetype he likes.
I love Ravenous Gravel.
Merrick forces Mac.
Ooh,
Tipple
red
really
Tipple.
Really
is.
good for Blue Sea Trainer.
Does that card block?
Unicycle! This deck is sick! Blue Line, Swiftwater, Goldfin, and Spitfire.
I think you take Sloop.
I don't love Blue Sloop.
I like Red Tipple a lot.
Cuddy is
Oh, Red
so
Tipple, yeah.
good.
Cuddy is also really good.
Cuddy's so good. I
Well,
guess
like-
you could take Red Tipple and stay open, but like.
Like Mary's right. The Mechanologist cards are gonna cycle back.
Yeah, I
No
also
Marvel yet.
I like to take the generic powerful cards first, like round one, because I don't want to
Yeah.
commit to something before I
I
see
just
what
like
gets passed to me.
Round and round we go. Let's find out who our last winner of the night is. Ooh.
Chris?
Rex. Because I told him
Let's
every
go.
time he leaves,
Every
that's
single
when
time
he
I've got Marble
wins.
Gravy, so let's see.
Oh
With-
yeah.
When
I really just wanted to
Well,
say
we actually need to not open another Marvel. If we get
Right?
Another Marvel
Alright.
hero, Rex is gonna have to build it. And then, Frank is gonna give him a call on the phone.
or he can just sell that Marvel to then fund his
Or Gravy
deck.
Yes, buy cold foil gravy cards.
I cold foil Gravy. Alright, that's
Oh,
an arrow.
it's
That's
a
an arrow.
Marlin.
Hmm?
It's just Marlin, the hero, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think
Some arrows have that back.
Yeah.
all those are Marlins.
Straight gold.
The arrows don't have that back armor. They're cards you have to shuffle in your deck.
Oh, you're right. It is. I'm bad. Paddle faster. Divvy up is a sleeper, I think. And yeah, okay.
Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That's a pretty foil.
Mary, great,
Yeah.
great analysis. Well done.
Good stuff.
Big foil.
I wanted to say Rex
Well, thank
Raptor the
you.
whole time because you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. And I was like, Rex Raptor.
All right, that's going to do it for tonight at our Armory Night. I hope you guys enjoy this entertainment and the pack
It's,
openings and all the great
dinosaur.
games. Thank you for joining us. I hope if we got you this long, hit the like and subscribe button.
DM.
Come on, we got some great content coming your way.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Tomorrow is the championship for One Piece. Guys, get ready.
I've
It's
never
going to be
seen GX or
absolutely
above.
insane as we cover the entire championship series. And I got some awesome news coming to you later tonight on Patreon about what the next season is going to look like. Stay tuned for that. But for now, we're going to call it a night. Thank you for being here. And as always, stay
this
home, bro.
is he- Oh, put it back in here.
Tyranno Hasselberry. That's my. I thought GX was so good.
Yes, is peak.
Gotta
Got
wait for
Axel.
the thing.
I am so happy.
Waiting for the thing.
I can't tell you how many times I had 3 chums in my cart and then removed them.